bailiff. Whack his pee-pee.
Immaculate quality there.
See gaming show.
Cringe.
Fucking dog, this is so fucking cringe.
That's absolutely awful. Oh my god.
Ugh.
Gross.
I don't... Listen, normally I'm not, like, such a fucking hater, but, like, ugh.
Remember when Xbox just, like, shut the fuck up and just showed games?
You remember when Devolver was funny?
Remember when, Wholesome Games just was like, we're only cutting in to remind you about Able Gamers charity. That would be pretty poggers if you donated. Here's some more cozy games. Okay, bye.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
No one who's a good guy claims they're an AI visionary.
Yeah, fuck.
Can we start the PC gaming show? No.
Can we? Can we actually? Can we stop with this cringe YouTuber skit, please?
Look, I thought we left the fucking 2010s YouTube skits back in 2010.
Clearly not.
Doctor, turn off my cringe inhibitors.
But Raiden, you'll lose subscribers.
Do it.
Okay.
You remember? Yeah, you remember when Devolver's entire thing was that AI is soulless and shitty and the CG sucks. This fucking
I hate this.
This sucks.
I actually hate this.
So, anyway, Silver, how do you feel about, having two, Like a Dragon games being announced this weekend?
Yeah, how are you dealing with the news?
Why wouldn't they show us, Ichiban's fat dick?
Yeah, man, I can't believe we got to see Ichiban's fat ass. Hell yeah.
Let me in. Let me in.
Yeah, you're all on the... All of the plushes are in their own thing.
You can build and tear down.
That's awesome.
What are you building?
It's against
Donkey
the
Kong!
rules. But... No. So maybe I have a feeling one of you already said this. If not, I'm gonna fucking say it. The fact that we've that this is like we're replacing everything with AI. This is the future you're all afraid of. Played up for laughs. Isn't this funny? I don't like it.
I hate it.
Yeah, we did the same thing, yeah. We were like, you remember when Devolver made fun of this?
Yeah. And this is, I imagine they're gonna say at the end that this was all for laughs and a joke as well, but like, something about the vibes of this one. I hate it.
No, I do hate it as well. I hate it so much I actually pulled up the stream on my end just to dislike it.
This is misogyny to Brooke specifically.
It's true.
I'm the only girl in this call.
Like, honestly.
They're coming where?
Is this fuck.
Starship
it was in early
Adventure
access.
Sim. Interesting.
I saw a lot of people. Wait, am I watching the same?
Mm-hmm.
It's a first-person shooter now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov. Is this Escape from Tarkov? Finally out of early access? Yeah?
Are you not watching me streaming to call?
No. I'm on the TV.
You should probably be watching what I'm streaming to call. That way we're in the same place.
Oh man, I love
That
Road to
inventory.
Survive too.
Oh, never mind. Road to Voss.
Yeah, you're ahead of us, Justin. Like by a significant bit.
Sounds like a skill issue.
In fact.
I'll give you a cursed fun fact. Somebody
First fun fact, this is real.
Somebody scripted this.
Yeah.
Well, we're not certain if someone scripted this, but
You are more...
Yeah, I get the...
Statistically, you are more likely to be killed by bees than a shark.
I would imagine more people are allergic to bees than sharks.
Statistically. I wonder how many people are allergic to sharks.
This time...
I can't believe they ossified Scrooge.
This time I will actually kill Christmas.
I'm going to kill Christmas with my bare hands. I know, this is...
Santa Claus.
I can't believe they ossified Charles Dickens.
Did he just destroy a man with the spirit of Tiny Tim? This is actually really goofy, yeah.
Yeah, at least it like looks.
What is this?
It's kind of camp. I'm not gonna lie.
Very.
The gender bit, Jacob Marley.
I was about to say, what's with all the fucking circus imagery?
If you
Coming
told
in
me
fall.
there was going to
Merry
be a
fucking
fucking
Christmas.
Charles Dickens Metroidvania, I wouldn't have believed you.
I was
Coming
about to
this
say,
fall, and God bless us, everyone.
oh God, please say coming this Christmas. God bless us, everyone,
Okay,
Ebenezer.
fine.
and the invisible world.
I can't believe they yassified either.
This is
I can't believe it.
so.
The Yeltsified Ebenezer fucking Scrooge.
Hope he's voiced by Will Ferrell. No, Will, yeah. I said it right.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you say that, but some mad lad made an NES game of The Great Gatsby, and it's amazing. What?
I can accept yassified Pinocchio, but Ebenezer
These are Scrooge.
Oh, me, OMG, it actually is just Castlevania Symphony of the Night before Christmas.
Damn.
Castlevania, the
Symphony of the Night before Christmas.
Castlevania,
Was
the
that
dissonance of
SGQ?
the dissonance of the Christmas.
I haven't seen the
Dissonance of the bells.
Dissonance of Hanukkah.
Dissonance of Hanukkah.
Fuck.
Over that, like, Freddie Prinze Jr. was like, no one gets laid in Star Wars. You got the baddest baddie in all of Star Wars, General Harrison Dula.
What are you-
This shit.
It's so fucking funny that he in particular was like, nobody gets laid in Star Wars. It's like, bitch, you got laid in Star Wars.
Rail Averos is right here.
We know the exact date and time in which you got laid in Star Wars. This looks kind of silly. This looks kind of funky fresh.
It's silly, it's goofy, I dig it. A realistic first-person shooter, and that's all I can ask for these days.
I'm here for a stylized, funny little shooter.
They were like, what if we art style of Night in the Woods? But guns.
What if you could play Night in the
Genius.
Woods, but this time you had a gun?
Oh, this time May had a gun.
Enemiesdiecool.com!
Yeah.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I love that other people are adopting the New Blood style of we hate .money.
Yep.
Ayo. What's happening here?
It's the biggest motherfucking sword I've seen in a minute. Open world survival shopkeeping? What? Hey, it's Josh, welcome back to Let's Game It Out.
Look at us game it out. We're playing some Sailblazers
Oh,
today. Gonna see how much I can scam these NPCs.
I've been, every time there's been a game that I feel like he would play, I've just been, hey, it's Josh, welcome back to Let's Game It Out. Anime?
Anime?
We're going out on a date. Told her to calm down. I freaking told her.
Something bad is about to
She's
happen.
16.
The fucking contrast in quality between the 2D art and the 3D art absolutely fucking is cavernous, and it's really
Yeah.
irritating.
It's a little
Save the
cringe.
date, save the world.
Yeah,
It's
like,
a little cringe, and I don't trust the art style.
yeah, the VO is weird.
Not worry.
I swear if this feel goes into that Solar Punk game that I saw a trailer for, I will be angry.
I'm glad that most of the people in this call are creatives and therefore hate this bit as much as I do.
For real.
It's the worst.
And the other,
Because
and
it's
the
like,
one,
haha, dystopia, isn't that funny? It's like, it's not though. Like,
then-
do something funny with it, but like...
It was funny when
Devolver did it.
Did it because it was
Yeah.
like it was based around they took the right angle. They didn't try to play it straight. They knew what they were doing.
It also doesn't help that it seems they're running this entire AI bit through the whole presentation.
Yeah.
Like Devolver did that, but like they made it funny and
No, that
actually-
presentation wasn't 2 hours.
Also true.
That's true.
And also, it wasn't, look, we replaced everyone with AI. It was like, we're for funny reviving the mascot that was totally here the whole time.
Yeah.
It's a little different. Yeah.
The framework of the bit was different and was actually kind of
Yeah.
funny, as opposed to like, haha, we're doing exactly the thing that all of the creatives in this room are terrified of. Isn't that fucking
Laugh.
funny? Laugh!
Laugh!
Like there was a storyline in that one. This is just like, haha, AI, we're exploiting a woman's face and personality. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
I'd imagine Devolver's wasn't cringe. It wasn't. It was very funny.
It was willing to go dark too.
Yeah, Devolver's was the joke at the end of the Devolver one was like, oh man, I love this episode of Black Mirror.
And credits to Crumble Buns that this is gonna end in like him dying or whatever, and not like how Devolver's did, which is like wish fulfillment.
Yeah.
Guys, just play D&D.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
Okay,
If only they were
Leo,
showing-
fuck if I know.
Boring.
Yeah.
Is very much inspired by,
If only they were showing anything except scenery.
and,
Like-
I'm not quite sure what this game is
with,
called.
of course, the caveat
Pax
that,
Day, this is called.
this folklore
We're on a
Yeah, though.
game.
about ghosts or spirits or
Yeah, exactly.
some supernatural
Listen,
things.
I get it. Listen, my brother in Christ, I understand.
You know, during the
I
times,
don't
this
care.
is reality. This- and walking
The,
in
the
forest
thing
during
about
night,
this
you
that kind of
find
sucks
these
is this is
things,
one of
find
those things
ghosts,
where
find
every fiber of
spirits
my
of
being
the
is like,
past.
brother,
And the
who
deeper you go,
cares? But
the
I'm like,
more
someone
mysterious and
cares.
strange it becomes.
Well,
I care a little bit, but I don't know what the gameplay is.
yeah,
But in
yeah, they're
terms of just,
showing.
like,
they're-
oh, explore medieval Finland. I fuck with that. I do in fact fuck with that. But I don't know what the fuck that was.
Wow.
Maybe there's a lizard
Wow.
driving a little car. Isn't
Laugh.
that nice?
Laugh. Isn't that funny?
You're going to be
What?
replaced one
GPT,
day.
find me a fast track.
Little, I thought
Public
you said
domain.
boneless woman, and I was, yeah. I mean, technically she's boneless.
Boneless. Secret Mode was doing.
Oh, it's a car racer. The joke had to do. Okay.
I thought for a super lit second they were building up to New Blood Cart.
Ma, the weird head is back again.
Ma! The weird head's back again!
I can't wait for the
Wait,
Benjamin
motherfucker.
episode. I can't wait for the Benjamin episode on this game when it comes out.
Hey, I resent that remark.
Well, do you deny it?
No, I just resent it. It's mean.
She's fucking ugly. What are you looking at? Also, I'll be real. Fucking battle royale kart racer with like 50 races at a time slaps. That's a really good idea.
Mm-hmm. Your DPS is worrying. It's telling me that you're a fucking pleb, John.
You also chase the meta without
Yes,
understanding any of the
never.
intricacies.
Diablo 4 came out. Diablo 4 came out and sucked. So Path of Exile was like, all right, I guess here you go, because we have to fix all of your fucking messes.
Honestly, I'm all for indie getting their bag. The city skyline, I was like, cool. I don't care about city builders, but I'm super here for indie studio reviving a dead franchise with good games.
Ferocious. Okay.
Ooh, that title goes hard. A sense of wonder, you say?
Yeah, I'm gonna fight dinosaurs with this axe. I love that. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. That goes pretty hard. Is this the Talos Principle again?
No. It said shared world and Talos Principle single player. Fucking SSU.
Can't find a good reference? Improvise a dinosaur. I agree. Listen. God, I love match
I
3.
also want to point out, Tiny Build tried so hard to get Yondev to change his code. Yeah, that's the exact reason why Tiny Build is no longer working with Yandere Dev.
Was they tried to fix it, and then he was like, I don't know what any of this means anymore, therefore it sucks. And they were like, dog, we optimized your code. And he was like, yeah, optimized it out of into something that my fucking monkey brain can't solve. He says as if it isn't the reason it's probably still lagging now.
Well, the
Wait, is that video game out? I thought it was just a demo.
It's never not been a demo.
Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I feel like people that like, maybe people can correct me, I feel like people that like puzzle games would shrink at the idea of MMOs.
I don't know, we can ask Susie later.
Yeah.
Oh, the recent stuff are making it look, yeah, DA4 is gonna be a Souls-like.
Well, it looks like
And I'll
it
play
could
it.
be, but my hope is, because of the backlash from that leaked footage, they'll change it, maybe, just a bit.
Yeah, spoilers. Listen,
Bets on not.
listen, Souls-likes are cool, and they're fine, and they're neat, and whatever, right? But, like, nobody who plays Dragon Age plays it for anything even remotely resembling a Souls-like. You would
No, they'll stick to their
played
guns.
that game
Souls like
for
won Game of the
fucking
Year last year.
you'd get a better I'm not saying that they won't stick to their guns about it. I'm saying that nobody in the community will like it. You would get a better reception from the community if they were like, nah, fuck it, we're just turning this into a 2D visual novel.
It literally like, oh, it's a visual novel. It's also a dating sim.
That's it. I get to do politics shit and smooch hot companions. Fuck yeah. All right, cool. Also, as we talked over most of this, I get to have gay sex and do political intrigue and shoot fire out of my hands. Perfect game. That's all I strive to make, dog, is exactly that. I want to cater to that audience.
Well, I don't know if you want to cater to that audience specifically.
Called Dungeon
they
Master.
do have a
really?
bit of a racism problem.
I meant I get to have gay sex, do political intrigue, and shoot fire out of my hands audience.
1986.
Oh, hello.
Babylon.
Built like one of my OCs.
It's built exactly like one of Mortis's OCs. Mariachi Legends?
Interesting. Oh, that's cool.
La
Okay.
Sombra. Hot? Hello? Daddy?
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Excuse me, just give me, excuse me
just hold
one
on.
second while I add that to my wish list immediately. Holy fucking shit! Oh my god, that looks so cool!
You too?
Alright, I have to check that at the end of the show to see if it's up, because I want him!
It does look like it'd be a really cool game.
South of Midnight, okay, ooh, South of Midnight is up now. Okay, good, because I want to put that on my wish list as well.
Set in the car. I can't wait for all the people that and this isn't a like shitty like ooh real fan thing. Also, this definitely isn't oh, never mind. Forgot what I was saying. But I can't wait for all the people that got into it with Persona 5 and like understand only those vibes and are like, oh yeah, another like life children, you know, in the fantasy world. Why are those children shooting themselves in the head?
It's gonna be great. You're only getting the base game and not the fast portable content. I don't care. It's better than nothing. Citizen
Yeah, this
Sleeper.
is Citizen Sleeper 2.
This?
I'm gonna toss the first one into my wish list as well, because I might give that a try. If it looks and has that kind of feel, that sounds pretty cool. I'll give that a shot for sure.
There's like stuff you could do, but it's more like a visual novel, and it's a lot of choices and making hard choices because you only have so much time to live because you're secretly a robot, I think is the plot.
That shit bangs. I'll give that a shot.
Yeah.
Why does this dude look like Dream from his weird ass music video?
And the fact is,
Did you hear that Dream got bullied by his 10-year-old fanbase so hard that he's deleting all of his face reveal content and going back to being masked?
I can't believe bullying works.
Bullying works, he'd be off the internet. Welcome to Brooklyn.
Really nice.
We're gonna Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, the whole
Where is he?
Spider-Man. I have this immaculate discovery for you about this thing that Mortis and I do frequently. It's called role-playing.
It's called The Pair. It's great. There are so many docs. It is called fanfiction.
This is literally like
But this
automated
one,
fanfic.
In this one, your dungeon master is using AI props to help, which there's nothing wrong with that if you're out of ideas. It's one of the few things ChatGPT is good for.
It's called You Don't Need a Video Game for This. Yeah, because
Yeah.
doing it with a friend is like, if you have enough friends who are interested in doing something like this, just fucking do text RP, because then you can do whatever the fuck you want.
And I'll be so real.
Oh my
this,
god, no, wait. Wait. This is text RP. No, this is just text RP. Do you guys remember the fucking... Oh god, the chat room RPs that people would do? This is what this is.
Yes!
This is some MXRP shit.
But just
This is
just
Omega
plus,
MXRP. This is the worst.
Oh, this is awful.
somebody in a meme gave a word for this art style, but it's the we're a corporation in the year of our Lord 2023 who wants something not too striking, but definitely inclusive. So like all these shapes and all these shapes and base colors. There's a word for that art style, but you know what I mean. Look at
Corporate
this.
infographic.
Yeah, corporate infographic. Yes.
I love that their excuse was like, why play this if there's a Star Wars game? Why would I do this? And they're like, oh, because you can do whatever you want. And I'm like, yeah, you know what that's called? SW5E.
My magma cake, I guess.
It's made out of actual lava.
You guys can't do whatever you want though.
If all of us together looked at one another and were like, yeah, we're going to Tatooine with our ship, you realistically couldn't stop us.
Could not stop you, yeah. You know who could? Obi-Wan Kenobi.
He just tells us
Easily.
to fuck off.
Easily, too.
It'd be really funny if Obi-Wan was just like, I'm going to need you to leave.
You'd be catching him in his emo phase, too, so, like...
Also, it's AI, so if you're gonna do NSFW content, you can't.
Exactly.
AI doesn't let you do that?
No.
AI doesn't
Why
let
not?
you fuck.
I'm a language model. I don't have subjective origin.
I jump to conclusions.
But if you do want to see a
Jump
Star Wars game where
conclusion.
we do whatever the fuck we want, but Justin's able to funnel us towards what he wants us to do anyway, listen to Star Wars The First Resistance wherever pods are cast. New episode out on Tuesday.
Grab his shoulder.
Okay, yes, hello?
What the hell are you doing on Coruscant?
I live here.
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah, I've lost all interest.
Yeah.
Hey, did you know that with the character.ai, they're banning the use of not safe for work? Just thought I'd let you know.
Wow, I can't wait for their viewership to fucking plummet.
Yeah.
I can't wait for their user numbers to tank, because 75% of the people I've seen using character.ai have been using it for porn.
Mm-hmm.
What's the rationale? That, like, there's no age limit, that there's no age restriction, so...
No
that's
clue.
the best guess
don't
I
care
have.
About,
Yeah.
character AI enough to follow it,
don't
but...
like...
I'm that 75%! Love that for you, little.
PC Gamer Battle Pass.
I do shit out my ass. PC gaming pass.
These losers asked an AI, what are gamers complaining about? The bullet point list they just made a joke about. They're going down the list. Was Wizard with a Gun not that don't starve people?
No.
Super looks like it is.
I love Wizard with a Gun. When's my battle pass coming out? Motherfucker, my battle pass did come out! Go buy Streamloots cards! I need to make more. I need to make more Streamloots cards.
And you need to push them more. Guys, the Streamloot cards are really cool.
I feel weird about asking people to buy my money.
Well, just tell them how cool it is. You don't have to ask them to do anything.
Well, that's the other reason I haven't been pushing them, is because we've been trying to get the on-stream stuff to work, and they just haven't been working.
A battle pass, that's true.
It is technically a battle pass. I do.
Hey, where are you at with that one, by the way?
250 of 600. You've unlocked, so 2 more loods have been unlocked. I would like to eat this game's art style. Much like with Stray Gods.
It looks like it tastes good.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of its aesthetic.
It's not for
Or
me.
I'm not a fan of its gameplay, but I would like to eat its aesthetic.
Play some cards.
Guys, I will say these cards are really cool. Not gonna lie. I'm getting a lot of the Black Knight. Hell yeah. Something. Daddy? Sorry. Daddy? Sorry.
Did you buy 10 more packs?
I did, yeah. Listen, this is kind of my bread and butter, I'm not gonna lie.
See, it's like I said, I've been working really hard.
Oh, ends well.
Chat, you're missing out. You're really missing out here.
Ends well, I love that.
This is wild, and every time I talk about this, motherfuckers, I don't know why I feel this way. You have to put grape jelly on peanut butter sandwiches and on nothing else, and every other kind of jelly goes on toast and nothing else. You cannot put any other kind of jelly on a PB&J. No.
What do you put on biscuits?
Strawberry jelly.
Yeah, but you said toast and nothing else. For every other kind.
Oh, then it goes. It doesn't. They don't go on. Nothing else goes on PB&Js.
If you want to live in a small world with a closed mind, then that's up to you.
I don't know how to explain it to you. It's just nothing else. Hard disagree. Strawberry jelly always goes with peanut butter. No.
I'm with you. That's good.
No. I should.
Okay, I just played another card so we could see how it looks.
There we go. Yep, that worked perfectly.
Yeah.
What was Cordelia was English accent, right?
We're in space.
Little guy!
This one actually looks fun.
I love a little guy. Every time Mortis does a big yawn, I have to just big yawn. Oh, big stretch.
Otherwise,
It's required because I'm a dog, and I feel bad if you don't.
He's
It's against the rules.
He's a very good boy. Head pats and
Is this
cheese
right?
tax paid. I'd play that. I'd play a Lost in Space game. Yeah.
That's true.
Louder at the back.
I want a screenshot of that I can post on Twitter.
I'm sorry. The Markiplier legal team will be reaching out about the lawsuit.
Potato. Lost in the sauce.
Haha, you're welcome, Daedalus. I did that specifically for you, and because it was an effect card that would interrupt stream for longer than necessary.
I don't have. That's the thing is, I have ideas for a couple of like stream interrupters, but I don't.
So right now we're watching the Summer Games Fest thing. I don't want to like take away from that, especially if it's a game that like you're actually interested in. You know? I don't, because I have so many of these Black Knight cards, and I'm so tempted to use them.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow if you get the time and you're feeling up to it after work, you can take a look and see if maybe you can figure out what's wrong. Because I can't get the overlay ones to work.
I am a man of many talents and I've heard of him. And knowledge. Twitch shit fucking perplexes me.
We were having the most difficult time because just nothing would work.
Wait, is this like Vampire Survivors? Oh, it's like Vampire Survivors. Fuck. Does it have co-op?
You can just play in the winter games. Here's an example of what accents you can do. English, my southern accent is very popular. My German accent is very popular. My French accent isn't too bad. Oh, fighting game! Stop! Yeah, we have to figure out what Fenris wants first. English? Okay, okay, Google. Set a timer for 2 minutes.
7 minutes of this. Hell yeah.
Well, no, Fenrir wants... Yeah, Fenrir wants English, and then after this I have to do a French accent for...
You know, I am all for ACAB, but like, now I keep seeing this AFAB and AMAB. I thought firefighters and mailmen were alright. So like...
Susie, I just checked. Susie also just DM'd me mariachi legends.
Yeah.
Oh no, I have mod things to do after this stream. Fuck. Ooh, I like this.
In the most non-pejorative, what is there not? It's for being happening server.
Okay, Google. Set a timer for 2 more minutes. Pig. Little pig. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
This game is called When Pigs Fly. I'm calling it.
Favorite.
Okay, never mind. What a fucking
in this magical world.
Wasted opportunity.
Look at the little boys, the little friends. They fly. Le Chunk Simulator.
If they released a plush of this pig, I would buy it without hesitation.
Okay, but what card did you play? Let's see, what card did you play? You played Juby, which I believe is an out-of-context D&D quote, yes? I'm going to go with this one because I quite like it. Actually, you know what? We'll do this one because it's relevant to the moment. Okay, I had to control F French. Take me back! I don't want to be French anymore!
That was from our Curse of Strahd game. I know, because that's one that I said.
Oh, yeah. They early accessed this a long time ago, and I'm glad they're finally done with it. The Mega Man, like. In case
you don't say.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
And it's not Mighty Number 9, I'll tell you that. Also, this music slaps.
Roguelike mode. Okay.
There's a roguelite mode, okay. But I imagine it has a story mode and levels.
That's good. I would appreciate that. Ooh!
Is this?
I think this is that game
Is
Jordan
this?
played.
Yes, it is. But is this music our boy? Is this him?
Is
It
this
sounds
Jake
like
Kaufman?
Jake Kaufman.
Yeah.
Listen, I've said before, your blood will do, but like ideally I would like either your aqueous humor or your cerebrospinal fluid, but that's neither here nor there. Listen, I can hope. I know I'm like Susie and I are in the same boat insofar as like I know that they're not going to give me the game I want, but I can sit there and be like, it'd be nice. I'd love a Sengoku
Wouldn't
Basara.
it be nice?
Listen!
Although, knowing Capcom, it's probably going to be mostly just Monster Hunter shit tomorrow.
I'd like a Sengoku Basara fighting game. ArcSys helps make it, so it could be that. It would be a fighting game. No. Can I give you arson? It depends on what you burn down. It depends on what you burn down and how many people die. The answer to the second one should be nothing. If people die, then no. Can I sign the contract in spite? Spite is a metaphorical concept. You can sign it for the purpose of being spiteful, but that's not a physical surface you can sign it with. If all three of us who own Sengoku Basara on Wii turn it on at the same time, it might summon a new Sengoku Basara game. Yeah, so you, me, and who else?
What is Sengoku Basara?
I'm so glad that you asked. Sengoku Basara is a Musou game where you play as various figures from the Sengoku Jidai, otherwise known as the Warring States era, such as Date Masamune,
That's cool.
Dragon Age?
Dragon Age?
Does it have to be my homegrown spine juice, or does it just have to be owned by me?
No, it has to be yours. It has to be the ones that, it has to be
The DNA is the important part. Like, why? That's not even, like, what kind of loophole is that? It's the DNA that matters.
Technically, it's the metaphor that matters, but that's only if you're signing pacts with demons. I'm an eldritch entity. The self-sacrifice is what matters to me.
Oh.
That's a fancy word for DNA.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you played Black Knight. Alright, so... that's a fact about what is now known as en passant. I'm gonna talk about my game development. The plan was originally that we were going to try and get every character to have their own, like, playstyle, or their own, like, gimmick based in their playstyle. But then Justin looked at me and grabbed me by the shoulders and went, I don't know how to explain to you that that's incredibly fucking cool and I love everything about it. No. So we're gonna have to curve that down, unless when we do the Kickstarter we get to like a certain stretch goal. Otherwise, it's just gonna be like ramping scales of difficulty. But I wanted to have in-depth chess AI, but Justin said no.
If that were easy, everyone would be doing it.
Do not give Blizzard your money. Do not give Blizzard your money.
Is this Outer Wilds?
I was gonna say, is this a weird sex metaphor?
Docking always is. Oh, it's a fucking Doom-like. Look at this.
Yeah, appropriate, given this is a World War II shooter. If I had a nickel for every World War II shooter there were, I'd be able to fund and make my own video games.
Would it be a World War II shooter?
Fuck no.
Have I got...
Whatever.
That's a pretty good title.
Oh!
Have I got...
Well, it's
have
made
I
by
got
Team
some news
17.
for
Well,
you?
it's published by Team 17, so... Mullet Magic.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's exactly Mortis's aesthetic.
I no longer wish to be friends.
I wish to be
Survival recolonization.
It's a robot, friends! Hello!
Oh, is this like...
It's Josh, welcome back. I remember I looked at Justin and Caden when I was building my PC, and I said, I would like like these specs, like these kinds of things, and I'd like it to not look like a gaming PC.
Too bad the one I recommended, you know, you can't choose the case of the look, but that's what...
I like the PC I have now. It's just not the... Okay, Google, stop. It just doesn't have the, like...
Vampire Survivors has no vampires in it.
Maybe the DLC will have
There's
vampires.
zero vampires. No.
Not a vampire.
They're gonna put in Twitch controls. That's hilarious.
It do be like that sometimes.
It really do be like...
It do be like that sometimes!
He's a vampire. What does he need a spleen for?
The funniest part is I've had the I listen.
You've given up your horns to a hag.
I did give my horns to a hag.
Oh damn. It's
This
very
is
D&D.
listen. This is what they want you to think D&D is like. That's what D&D is actually like. I feel so bad hating on this, but like 100%, this is a case of like if I wanted to play D&D, I'd just fucking play D&D.
Yeah.
And adaptations feel so. This is what something like Alex Fossiani was talking about on their going through the old canon of Star Wars. Like that Star Wars should be D&D, like it should be a world that everyone's kind of aware of the mythos and the creatures, but like trying to set anything in stone would not ruin anything, but it's like it's not in the spirit of it. So like no, these events happen, and like nothing else, because like everyone, when it's just a world, everyone gets to have their own interpretation of their own events.
See, okay, some of us don't have friends, Hiten. All right, here's the thing, right? I think you can make games about the world of Dungeons and Dragons, but making games like this is not the way to do it.
Yeah,
If you're
I
trying
agree.
to replicate the feeling of a TTRPG, you already failed at step 1.
Because you can't. Like, I can't do everything I'd want to do. I can't do XYZ. Like, it'd be, like, for example, because he's my favorite character, I'd love an ARPG where you play as Jarlaxle getting out of the Underdark and becoming a pirate.
Like playing as Drizzt.
Or playing as Drizzt. Like, I think you should play as, like, D&D characters. Or, like, make an OC that does, like, a thing, you know what I mean? Like, having this kind of shit is just not the right way to do it. Simply don't
The
like a lot of the
closest you'll
canon
get
D&D
is,
lore, I simply make shit up. Well, same, but...
What's the fucking top down? That's like technically it's Pathfinder, but it's also D&D. What's it? It's Eternal Sin. Sin and Punishment.
yeah.
Definitely not Sin and Punishment. Divinity Original Sin. Yeah, the Divinity games are as close to like mimicking the moment to moment tactical play of the battles of D&D, but it's also not going to capture everything about D&D.
If
I like
attempts
this.
to dry drown a dragon, there's no point.
We attempted nothing, we succeeded.
We did succeed.
We killed that, we covered that man in aboleth slime, and he forgot how to breathe oxygen and then suffocated and died.
Cog, you're welcome.
Nice. I love when we were
Silver
like,
almost touched it.
we find the goo and Akari's like, no wait, let's test it, and we smeared it on a seagull.
Silver almost touched it. He was always like, I touch it. And that would have been bad.
We almost had our first campaign death by Silver touching something he wasn't supposed to.
Life's as extreme as you wanna make it!
You guys wouldn't have had any frame of reference to try dunking him in water. Zero.
I would have just pushed him overboard. It would have been funny.
Well, we were in the middle of
You guys were in town. Yeah.
There's a video I once saw basically explaining aboleths. It's hilarious. I loved fighting that aboleth. It was great. We kissed in front of it. The girls had their first lesbian kiss in front of the aboleth. It was great. You can't have that in Baldur's Gate 3. I need you to know that I love the three of you very dearly, but if we were walking around a weird cabin and I saw one of your throats get slit, I would not investigate it. I would simply leave.
Yeah.
I don't
Same.
want you to. I want you to fucking
Yeah.
run. Listen. As an honorary member of Latinos Against Spooky Shit, fucking run. You don't stay, you turn around, you go the other direction.
I don't like them. I like single-player experiences in my horror, for the most part. Otherwise, I like Left 4 Dead likes. Horde shooters. I like horde shooters.
Space.
Which means I will probably get Payday 3 to play with Kaden.
People really do like city builders, and I'm not people.
I'm also not people.
Let me see something spooky.
Yeah, the closest you got was that really cool one on an oil rig.
Well, that one looks cool. I've got a couple. I got, let me see. That Bookwalker looks cool. I grabbed Daymare 1994, because I like action horror every so often. Yeah, Still Wakes the Deep looks cool. Ludo from yesterday. South of Midnight looks cool. There's a couple of things in here that are spooky, but not many.
What do we got?
Survival strategy.
Where your death Where if you're dead, you're dead. You're dead.
That's true. I've said this before and I'll say again. I don't know what it is. I've talked to a couple of nerds our age, but I was like, I would love to do a study on what it is about Dragon Ball Z specifically and POC nerds, male POC nerds our age.
Black men that like Dragon Ball love
Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
It is in their veins.
Yeah.
Non-pejorative.
Yeah, this is not derogatory or like this is like not pejorative or derogatory, but like all of the dudes I see who are aggressively like violently into Dragon Ball are either all of those dudes are either black or Mexican. If you're Mexican and you like anime, you've got to like Dragon Ball. Yeah, like I don't. That's what I mean. Is I don't
legally you have to. Yeah.
And that's what I mean. Is I wonder why that is.
My family neighborhood. Everyone, shut up. You get a wrench. You get a spanner in this game. 10 out of 10. The vibes of this game is so fucking good.
I want this game to be good so bad.
I love everything about its like aesthetic, the choices they've made.
No, this isn't horror per se.
It's a Resident Evil like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like they made unsettling Muppets, but without having to make it like weirdly fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want this to be good bad.
The B-roll of some of the like lines. There's this one who's like, "Have you ever thought about like shoving your hands in your mouth? Eat your hands." And it's like that's freaky.
I do think about that frequently, actually.
Which is why it's freaky.
I don't like the way my skin feels on my body. Do you like the way your skin feels on your body? You don't? Why don't you pull it off? Pull off your...
No.
Fellas,
on the couch.
Fellas, did you know that you possess enough... The human mouth has enough bite force to chomp off one of your fingers like a baby carrot, but it simply holds itself back because that's a very bad idea?
Breathage!
I've seen
that was the one I want to watch a playthrough of the first one because it's got really cheeky British humor.
I've seen
if it's the game I'm thinking of.
Motion before.
Was that fucking anime? I think that was
why PC gaming.
I think that was a jab at me at VTubers, but kosher dickhead.
Fishing.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that. Is this gonna be creepy? Is it like secretly horror?
Oh. Okay, hold on.
I'm intrigued.
I'm sitting up in my chair. Oh man, I love Persona!
Yeah, who's the buff Doge? That'll be interesting.
Excuse me, I say jokingly, but yeah, non-pejorative. Man, I love Persona. I'll play that. More Tiny Bill.
Yeah.
Bava Ukraine.
That one certainly is not real though. It's a revolver. It's got a revolver chamber.
I was talking to my dad we were talking about rifles, and I told him that I like lever actions, and he goes, "Why? They're like a pain in the ass. They're not nearly as like." And I looked at him, and I had to look at him so seriously and be like, "Yeah, Dad, but they're cool." And there's a pause, and he goes, "Yeah, they are." Hiten is a gun fan, unexpected but welcome. I know a little bit. I own a license. I own guns, technically.
Can I share a joke from Twitter?
Sure.
Yes.
Nick probably wasn't interested in reprising his role since Persona 3 is turning 18 this year.
Woof!
Oh!
Got him.
I'm lightheaded. Holy fuck.
Got him.
Oh my god.
Turn the stream off, we're done.
Yeah, I don't think we need to watch the rest of this.
I want to see the Dune thing. I'm probably not going to play it though.
We'll watch the trailer.
Oh, I didn't realize there was another game. Sorry, whoops.
Yeah. We forgive you, even though that was awful.
It was the
I'm
unfunniest
Daisy
thing
Ridley.
you've ever done, but here.
Oh, it's an MMO?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's an interesting choice.
This stream has been something. Yeah, sure. No shit.
It has.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been a decent number of cool, a decent number of meh, and like very few bad ones. So
Yeah.
All in all, that's a net positive in my book.
Yeah, so far, overall, the shows have been a lot of like, I probably won't play this, but it looks really cool. What's Dune about? That's a good fucking question.
That is a very... Actually, you know what? Just watch Star Wars. It's Dune for stupid people like me.
Dune? Okay, so the thing about Dune, right? Dune's one of those things that's like, oh, it's one of the quintessential, like, sci-fi things, right? Yeah, but it's also much like how fucking Heart of Darkness is one of the pieces of quintessential literature. It's dry and dark and it takes forever and it's wordy and it sucks to read.
I would at least, Hiten, if I were you, I would at least, like, maybe audiobook or watch the movie, because everything I've heard recently is, like, Dune has the political intrigue and interest that Star Wars wishes it had. And you like that political intrigue.
I do. It's one of those things where, like, I'm more interested in watching the movies when they all come out.
Yeah.
Than I am, like, reading the book. Because I fucking...
Yeah, the book is unfortunately written exactly like the era that it is in, and that, you know, just was a different time.
It's so boring. It's so boring. Guys, it's so boring. I do too! God, can you fucking imagine? Dune isn't even a complete book, it's a bunch of tiny things together to make a big one. If
you like Sting, watch Star Wars then. Obi-Wan Kenobi. He played one of the thugs that kidnaps Princess Leia.
He did! You're right!
Yeah.
I love with all of my heart that I had to ask Mortis when we first started talking. He said something, and I don't remember what it was, and I was like, can I ask you kind of a weird personal question? And he goes, yeah, sure. I was like, how old are you? And he laughs and goes, I'm like 22. And I was like, oh, okay. And he goes, how old did you think I was? And I'm like, I thought you were like 40. And it was because I hadn't heard him talk up until that point, right? And all I had was how much this motherfucker loves classic rock. I also thought he was going to die, but you know, we can't get everything that we want. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. Goodbye. All right. See what we got. Okay, what the fuck is this? Oh! New Fable? Okay, cool. Hello? Art style? What is this? Stop motion? Love this art style. He is very large. He's sitting on a bus. I did not realize this until just now. Oh! What's that timepiece he got on? How many Summer Game Fests are there? Oh, Summer Game Fest is like the term for like E3. It's like E3. There's not multiple E3s. What is this? South of Midnight. Ooh, let me toss that on my wish list. Fucking, that's dope as hell. Cute little guy. Funky little guy. Look at this cute little guy. She's playing Sabak. Wouldn't be Star Wars without a funky little guy. He's so cute. He's like an axolotl but fluffy.
I just need a chance to finally be free.
Love her. Love a good half jacket. It's a K2 unit. Or no, that's an old battle droid. This looks sick as hell. What the fuck? Star Wars Outlaws. Fuck yeah! Star Wars heist game? Oh, it's only coming to Xbox. Fuck. That's really cool though. You got Silent Hill news, green dress lady? Her dress could be green screened. This is kind of cool. Whoa! 33 players, huh? Jesus. 33 Immortals. Coming 2024. Interesting. Okay. Let me see if South of Midnight... I want to see if they have like a Twitter or something, because they're not on Steam yet. Alright! We're here for Caden!
Nothing to it.
Give it up for Caden!
Tequila.
Payday 3! Game looks great. Yeah! Oh, wow! Release date in 3 months? Oh, everybody, wait a minute. Okay, everybody pretend to be surprised. We have to all pretend to be surprised. Oh my god! It's Persona 3 Remake! Oh my god! Holy shit, who could have ever guessed? Whoa! Holy shit, it's P3! Oh my goodness, I'm so surprised! This totally didn't leak on Twitter 3 days ago! Somebody lost their job. They did! I saw that! I saw Atlas post a job listing! Still excited. Well, yeah, I'm excited for P3 too. It's not like I'm not excited for more Persona. I can't pretend like, oh, whoa! Because again, it was on Twitter 3 days ago. Boat, sword, hyper-realistic graphics. Boy, who could it be? What could it be? What is it? Avowed. I was gonna say, this is really like some of the most generic, like, fantasy RPG, ARPG shit I've ever seen. Boy, it sure is, the flavor profile. It sure is giving me, hardtack. Giving me rice crackers.
Fresh Street Wood. The legend of Monkey Island.
A classic. A good joke every time. Oh! And it's free DLC! Ooh! Very cool. Very cool, Lucasfilms. Love to see it. Love to see that, LucasArts. Hell yeah. Listen, I'm so happy for the middle-aged dads out there. This is the Lyle Convoy audience. Good for them. Good for them. They wished I gave a shit. They're praying for me to give a shit. Listen! Middle-aged dads who just got off of work deserve rights too.
My dad deserves rights too. Look, I know no one gives a shit about this fucking flight simulator, but like, the little axolotl guy in the new Star Wars game though?
I knew you'd be so excited.
The little axolotl little guy?
Little axolotl little guy? Little guy axolotl? What a little man.
I want to play the game strictly for the little axolotl little guy.
I need you to know something. I asked my father, who served in the United States Air Force, right? Because I was like, what do they mean by classified documents? And I was like, it's gotta be like, is he talking about like operating manuals? And then I asked him, I'm like, are operating manuals for airplanes, are they considered like classified documents? And my dad, literally a moment after I sent it, went, yes, incredibly. And I was like, oh, okay. Someone with a grandfather in World War II at the very beginning of the fucking Air Force. You have no idea how vehemently he did. I can neither confirm nor deny so many questions about things like Area 51. There was just something that was very deeply hilarious about asking my father, like is like knowing how the plane works, is that a classified document? And my dad immediately responding with yes. That's really cool. I wish I knew what any of that meant. More like a dragon?
It's showtime!
We're getting more like a dragon? Silver, this is your fucking year! Oh my god! His fucking bare ass! My brother, your cock and balls are out. Like a dragon, infinite wealth, huh? Really? We really still pushing this, Bethesda? Really, Bethesda? Damn. I super won't, brother. Unfucking fathomable. Listen, I admire the commitment. Some really sick monster designs. What is this? Onimusha? Path of the Goddess. Really pushing Game Pass. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad system, all things considered. Alright, hang on one sec. One sec! I'm gonna go get a blanket. It's cold in here. Pushing Game Pass, I say, using Game Pass. Well, Game Pass is a good service. I think letting you have games like prepped on release day and giving you certain games free every month, I think that's pretty neat, because it lets you rotate through some stuff you might not have picked up otherwise. Like Ghostwire Tokyo! How many of you took advantage like I fucking told you to? Oh, same. I don't care about racing games. I've never understood the appeal of, like, racing or sports games, I guess. They're cool for the people they're for, I guess. Alright, Bethesda, let's see if we make Dio cry. Let's see if we're about to make Mortis's day! It is ESO! Get punked! All of you get punked! It is ESO! Oh, cool. Hang on a second. Not even gonna fucking dignify it. Listen, these motherfuckers really are out here to fleece their fucking fan base out of every nickel and dime, treat their employees like shit, and then lie to their audience. Get fucked. Get actually fucked. I don't care. I'm not eat rocks, Blizzard. No, thank you. I love that we all got like, is it gonna be? We're like, oh, is it gonna be 6? Does Mortis get rights? Does Mortis get right? No rights for Mortis. Just ESO. Absolutely, utterly punk. You fools really thought? You idiots thought Bethesda was gonna give you anything? Absolutely childish. Really funny that Blizzard will jump through every single hoop to not actually fix their company. It's true. It's true. What?
What is this place? It looks like we
Oh.
stand beside us.
Music fucking bops, dog. Persona Tactica. Okay, cool. I'm ready for Persona 6, dog. Come on, Bethesda! You gonna disappoint us again? Hey, Bethesda, this is really cool, but what about the video game that you promised, like, 2 years ago and haven't shown us anything of since? Listen, this is really cool, and I'm really great, but, like, what about fixing the other shit that you put out that's broken to fuck? How about that? Humanity has always hunted for Elder Scrolls 6. I'm all for, right, like, companies trying something new. I think that's fine, and I think that's great. But, like, dog, my brother in Christ. The Skyrim money will run out eventually. One of these days. I'm all for a company doing something new. It just, like, when the shit you've already put out isn't done or isn't released or runs in a bad state, like, being like, oh, we're doing a new thing now, like, doesn't, A little guy? Look at this little guy! Look at this little froggy man! Look at him! Look at him! Little guy! Always in for... This is one of my favorite aesthetics. Colony built into the side of mountain is dope as hell. It's always dope as hell. This looks so cool. I just know I can't play it because it'll frustrate the fuck out of me because I'm so bad at platforming. Gisant. Climb, fall 23. That's funny. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Chinese room, huh? What is this? There is not enough water-based horror, goddammit! It's so spooky! Still wakes the deep. Ooh. You are on a- Yes, we're on an oil rig off the coast of Scotland. Okay. That's great. I'm not a horror person. I would have figured being stuck out in the ocean or underwater would have been a more common setting. You would fucking think! You would fucking think! You would be wrong! There is not enough sea-based horror. It's Keanu Reeves!
You're breathtaking!
Keanu's out here, fucking doing him best. Good for him. Listen, I think that the overall narrative device of, like, having Johnny slowly overriding your personality is fucking cool and creepy and dystopian as fuck and everything, but I think that the mechanics of how that story gets there are dumb as fuck! It's so fucking stupid. Cyberpunk DLC, you mean the DLC I have to buy a whole new generations of console to buy and play? Yeah, well... Should've bought it on PC. Idiots. See, here's the thing about this, is, like, the notion of, like, oh, we have a cure means one of two things. Either this should have been in the main story and wasn't, which isn't great, or if you want to avoid the implication of, like, oh, we needed a hook for this thing, like, then it means that, like, it can't end in there being a cure. Because otherwise it kind of is like, well, why wasn't this in the main story? You have a cursed fun fact? Oh, I do, thank you. Listen, Silver, I'm sure you're very tired of this joke, but...
Hey, it's me, Goku!
Did you know that when you test an electric fence, you have to do it with the back of your hand? Because if you put the palm of your hand down on an electric fence and it's active, when you're electrocuted, your fingers will start to curl inward, and you will begin to hold on to the electric fence, so you have to go from underneath it and tap it with the back of your hand. What the fuck is this? New SMT? This UI fucks! Hello? Metaphor Refantatio. Ooh. Hello? That's cool as fuck! I'll probably play that. That looks neat. It's illegal for a horse to eat a fire hydrant. It is, but what are you gonna do? Send the horse to jail? Yes. Slap the cuffs on him, officer! That's the guy! Suck an illegal hydrant. Send him directly to jail. To horse prison. Alright, we're slowly inclining. Slowly inclining. Oh man, I fucking love BioShock Infinite. Clockwork Revolution. Ooh. Love that. Good. Good. I'm so excited for that. I want to play that really bad. I want to pick up that South of Midnight. That looks fucking that looks like the best kind of fuck shit. I love that. That looks really cool. South of Midnight looks like it fucks. Listen, I'm here for like the old school Bayou magic shit that fucks. That's so cool. God, Outlaws looks so cool. It looks so cool. When Paleo Pines comes out, do you plan on getting it? Yeah! I want to play Cozy the Little Dinosaur Rancher. I want to take care of dinosaurs. Then when do we get Dragon Age news? That's the best part, Little! We don't! Boy howdy, it sure is a rectangle. Don't worry, plenty of people are drawing those military men sucking and fucking each other. I would know! I follow one of them on Patreon. I pledge $2 a month for that kind of content. I want my Danveric Tethras. I want my Danveric Tatos, but fucking BioWare are pussies and won't let me fuck him, which sucks. Cool, so we're done. We're done. I don't give a shit about Starfield. Later, idiots.
That's the neat thing. You don't.
Yeah, please get better soon. I won't, but I appreciate the sentiment. Listen, mental illness is a whore, and I probably won't, but we can pray. We can cross our fingers and pray. Get better or else. Thank you. Yeah, human voices will do that to a motherfucker. Yeah, true facts. It's the fucking tism in it. That's a distinct possibility. I could be just wildly overstimulated, which is also, you know, distinctly possible. The benefit, though, is that because I don't give a rat fuck about Starfield, Hiten, join us. I'm not going to. I not today. I love you dearly, but I feel like somebody is doing the juju on my brain. Heten's fine out here today. You listen to Taz? I do! I listened to all of Balance, and then I fell off very hard because listening to long things that aren't one-offs is very hard for me. But I did. I listened to Taz Balance. I have one of their collector enamel pins in my collection, the Phantasmal and Resplendent. Who's your favorite Balance NPC and why is it Angus? It's not Angus. I do love Angus, but it's not Angus. I really liked Roswell. I like funny armor. The funny armor was cute. Maybe this is peak me. Maybe this is peak content. Me being by myself and Zote, I guess. I don't know. I'm on nothing, but I am in, and that thing is pain. But yeah, I know I should watch Dimension 20. Love Brennan Lee Mulligan so much. His initials are literally BLM. What a Chad. I love him. He's cool. Brennan's neat. I love him. I would like to play I would like to run a game of Dungeons and Dragons for him. That would be very cool. I would like that very much. I would like to run a Dungeons and Dragons game with Brennan Lee Mulligan, Eric Ishii, Taliesin Jaffe, Liam O'Brien, and Sam Riegel. I think that would be fun. That would be my ideal table. I think that would be really cool. Cool for the people who like Monster Hunter. I tried really hard to get into Monster Hunter because a friend of mine, my best friend in the whole world, Ben, is very into Monster Hunter, and I wanted to try and play it for him, and he bought me a copy of World, I believe it was, and I had a very good time. Unlike, like, fucking, fighting games, which I play a little bit of here and there, I don't mind a little bit of a learning curve. I got the funny box so that when Avi comes here, he can teach me, he can train me to be good at fighting games.
You have a cheater box? Oh my god, I can't believe it. You know who else got cheated?
I'm not super great at, like, at stuff like that. It's too technical for me. It's too technical for me, says the Ultra Kill player and the person who plays Royal Guard in DMC. Okay, my sister in Christ. I'm not gonna show these DMs because I think they're kind of like personal, but somebody just sent me like a whole page and a half in Twitter DMs about some person I have never heard about being shitty, and I don't. And then 2 porn bots. I'll read that later. I don't want to read that right now. Listen, I play Ultra Kill and my main strategy is to punch shotgun and rail coin. That's it, that's all I do. If it doesn't go down in those 2 things, then what's the point? Then, oh, I'm dead, then fucking goodbye.
I have personally killed 12 trillion people!
Be funny for Silver to be like, why am I looking at art footage? And just be like, oh, it's because we're waiting for the fucking stupid shitty pre-show to be over. Oh yeah, Just Dance? Cool. I will continue my artwork. Oh, this is an Avatar game. Oh, cool, then I don't need to rush. Like, this is such a, like, bad idea, because, like, you can't make a game out of something that, like, is renowned for its 3D! Cause, like, all I can sit here is think, like, oh, this looks terrible. There's nothing like a fucking first-person shooter, and that's what I wanted out of Avatar. I have no interest, non-zero. Real obligatory bad tie-in video game type energy. Exactly! I was gonna say, I thought for sure that, like, the time of shovelware and tie-in games was over. Yeah, this looks bad. Hear me out. I don't play competitive shooters, for a number of reasons. Mainly because mainly because I don't like being called slurs, also because I'm a very competitive person. Something about saying, like, we're introducing 4 meta-changing factions. Isn't it bad if you introduce something that changes your meta? Isn't that not good? Shouldn't your meta remain consistent? Shouldn't every character be viable? Isn't that how that goes, I think? If you were in One Piece world, which faction would you be in? Pirates of the Revolutionary Army. I like that the Marines isn't an option. You're right. It would be, and the answer would be the Revolutionary Army. But I love that the Marines was just not an option. How are you doing? I'm sure alive. I'm sure going, you know? Oh no!
Is it
No, I can see it. This fucking, like, zombie apocalypse, like, back setting that makes this crazy high-tech military gear feel wildly out of place. God, watching shows like this is the kind of shit that's like, I could make a fucking shooter with a better, like, overall story base and premise than this. I think that being like, oh, we'll just give up on story because people don't come here for that. It's cringe. 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 Put some effort into your shit. I love when dudes will do that, when they'll just break out and be like, yeah, hey, be like, hey, what's up, my name's Craig, and then just
start bellowing out the deepest bass you've ever heard in your fucking life.
My name is Jeff.
it's a mild chicken update. She did scratch me. We had to move her coop because she had torn up all the grass. So we had to move it a little bit so that way she would have some new grass to munch on or whatever. And I had to pick her up to put her in the screen house while we moved the coop. And she did not want to be picked up, so she squirmed and got like a weird angle of my hands, and she scratched me right across the face. Fucked up my jaw, so she scratched me right across the bottom of my jaw. I put disinfectant on it, I washed it out, it's fine, and she didn't like, I wasn't bleeding, but she fucking got me good.
Sorry for picking you up.
Block this overhang!
Lost.
I love Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
It has no right to be that fucking good.
This silly little tie-in does not deserve to be such a good turn-based strategy game.
Star Wars!
Sengoku Basara! Please! Please! Send Basa, please! I'll be so happy! I've had the worst luck in the universe today. First, the chicken scratches my face. Then, while scraping out candle scraps, I break one of my candles. This sucks! Have you ever just been a little guy? No. I'm unfortunately too loud and obnoxious to be a little guy. We're here for Star Wars, we don't give a shit about any of your other shit.
I want the axolotl little guy, tell me what it's fucking called.
I wanna see him. If I can't off-road in a fucking Kia Sorento, what's the fucking point? If I can't whip shitties and beat that Lamborghini with a fucking Mitsubishi, what's the point? Maybe I don't want your big cool cars. Maybe I want to be driving whatever the fucking white soccer moms are driving. What'll you do about it then, huh? Fucker. Bitch. If my inner hater wants to be like, well, you could just do this. But I'm like, no, you can't. You can't really just drag race, can you?
You could if you weren't a fucking coward!
Assassin's Creed! On MetaQuest! I don't care! Yeah, and I'll bet you dollars to donuts that it's not this fluid. You'll notice that, especially with things like this, they never show you, like, actual, like, gameplay, because it's way slower than this, because it has to be. Because otherwise your brain would explode. It's why I think, like, playing games like Assassin's Creed on VR are just a bad idea. Because, like, to get the same feel, like, your body would simply turn itself inside out. Like, you'd vomit up your guts at, like, the slightest bit of provocation. Like, doing one of the high dives alone would, like... Did you have Beat and did you have the pro tags from Jet Set Radio on your bingo card? I didn't. True.
Oh, no, I didn't either. Oh, another thing that you missed on, not joining me. We were watching it on YouTube initially, like at first. We were watching their pre-show, and after, like, right before their actual show started, they ended the stream.
Good job.
Haunting him.
Look at all those selectable objects on his body. I walk through, I will look for a fuck to give about this presentation. I was about to say, real fucking sneaky, my man. Just in the middle of the city in broad daylight. One jump ahead of the bread line, one swing ahead of the sword.
I only steal what I can afford, that's everything.
What is this now? What the fuck was that? Is that fucking witch time? What the hell was that? Dip, dip, do it, come on. Ketchup gas, the less effective brother to mustard gas. Nyx!
How is it spelled?
How is it spelled? I love him. I love him. I love him so much. I want you to know, Ubisoft, that I love him. You've done a good job. I love him so much. Please let us see Hondo. That'd be cool.
If Hondo makes an appearance, I'll be so fucking happy. Please tell us when this game takes place.
Has there been anything of note yet?
No, currently only Star Wars. And I think this is gonna be it.
Well, I'm gonna go back to making my wall of flampe pictures that I'm gonna throw darts at.
Go for it. He's just a little guy. Look at how little of a guy he is. I love him so much. Every Star Wars protagonist needs a funky little guy. Hell yeah! Cool fucking fanning the hammer cowboy shit? Fuck yeah! I love her cool revolver! What the fuck? That's dope as hell!
Let's try this out.
He can just bring you guns! What a good little boy! We get to fly the ship!
This game, I hope this game's good. I hope this game's good.
Oh my god, that's so cool! We can do cool dog fights! This rocks! Oh, this is so fucking cool! Look at it go!
Peeps eating well tonight?
Star Wars peeps eating spectacular tonight.
I'm glad we're all eating better than most E3s ever gave us, you know, just in general. I would have loved it if the Payday subreddit didn't piss me off. People are being so bad faith and refusing nuance, it's driving me nuts.
Is that Tatooine?
But as for the game, it looks amazing. And this looks amazing too.
Oh, this is from that place from the sequels. I'm so fucking excited. This looks like it's gonna be so fun.
I think this is a really good sign that Disney and Lucasfilms are willing to go elsewhere now for their property instead of just EA.
I wonder if it's going to be canon. I hope if it's good, I hope it's canon. If it's bad, I hope it's not.
So there's the fucking Ubisoft presentation.
Do we have any more?
Not for another hour, I think.
He's playing Virgil, dude!
There's so much video game.
Hey, Boondab. It's the Boondabber.
Never say that again.
I can't sleep. I'm a fucking influencer. I play video games. I'm a streamer. I have
I go to bed at a decent time usually every night.
I have to be here. I have to.
Yeah, if I did not sleep, it's true. If I did not sleep, then by the way, I'm not sure if anyone saw this, but I've actually considered changing my display name slightly on YouTube from just Boonslayer to David the Boonslayer. I mean, there's people who just use their real fucking name on YouTube.
I cannot convey to you, by the way, how weird it was. I was like, because I was talking to a friend of mine, or I was talking to a family member, and I was talking about Boone. I don't remember what we were talking about, but I was talking about you. And I said, I called you Boone. And they said, what's his name? And I was like, his name's David, but... And then they were like, oh, but what did you call him? I'm like, well, he goes online, he goes by Boone. Like, you know, like you get a boon, like boons and banes. And they were like, oh, okay.
It's like calling The Undertaker Mark. Just out of context, the phrase, speaking of Muslims, they're built different.
I hate YouTube chat during these events because they're always asking for things that will never be announced on this stuff. You know?
Monster Hunter Go?
I was about to say.
People would play it.
Oh
my god! It is Monster Hunter Go!
Actually, I think Mobile Monster Hunter already exists.
No, that's what this is. How does
Don't
it
come
feel
to me for fortune telling. Don't ever come to me for fortune telling. That was just coincidence.
That was so fucking funny. Monster Hunter Go? And then Niantic!
No!
Oh my god!
I mean, they got the right people for it, that's for sure.
That's so fucking funny.
It's the Bill age.
There.
Nothing bad ever happens to Ethan Winters!
And then Wesker comes in and reminds everyone who the best Resident Evil villain is.
You'll give me an egg.
You'll give me an egg.
You will give me an egg.
For the Pokemon Go players,
they said they weren't talking about new games.
Collaborating with each
I never
other.
said anything.
Okay. Alright. All right, gamers,
Here we
come
go.
on.
Gamer
This is
time.
we have to do our manifestation circles and be more powerful. This is how
6.
Susie.
Oh my
this
God.
is how Susie gets Gex. Is manifesting like us.
Even though Capcom doesn't own Gex.
Susie got Gex?
No.
I was about to say. It's
I made a
Square
I made a
Enix.
summoning circle and played the OPs from the anime to summon Sengoku Basara. Please, please. Well, we already saw this trailer.
I am not already familiar with this. I'm like from the visuals that I'm seeing here already.
If I haven't seen it, it's new to me.
This definitely looks somewhere in the vein of Onimusha Okami.
This fucks. I want to play it.
Yeah.
This is what Yokai watched.
The fact that Capcom keeps making different the fact that Capcom keeps making different franchises with the exact same vibe, and yet they are distinct from each other is very impressive.
Have you paid your taxes?
So basically, it's like, okay, this gacha thing didn't work, but here's the game itself,
which is better than most. Better than most.
I think it's still going to be a gacha game.
It's going to...
Like, you can see the currencies up there. Come on, that was a gacha. Those are gacha splash screens. It's the exact same. There's no difference. There's no change.
You can just play it on your computer now.
It was already on computers. This is just like a different version.
Fuck Storm Eagle!
I don't know what the difference is between this and regular Mega Man X Dive.
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter!
Fucking.
Okay, are you gonna drop a new character?
They said it,
Street Fighter.
guys. They said it's a spotlight, which means
Yeah,
anything that's
fair.
already out.
Yeah. I mean, Boone's already out. Can we spotlight him?
Your friend Lady Boots is currently having a great time.
4 VR mode. Cool. We knew. We've been new.
VR2. There's 2 of it this time.
But can I kick M. Bison's ass?
Ass.
So
Hard, you guys.
can't believe this game. It's a autobiography of Princess Diana's life.
It's cute. I'm here for a little girl and her big robot dad.
Ghost
Trick! Ghost Trick!
What?
Yeah, Ghost Trick was announced a while back.
Ghost Trick? Draw your man in the baby girl pose.
Man, I love Shinoko.
Who's the fucking asshole that took my life?
And why is the Pixar lamp here?
What a good name for a Pomeranian.
Missile?
Get a missile!
Alright, give it to me. What have you got?
Oh, they're not telling us what the game is.
It'd be funny.
World premiere?
Come on. Come on.
Breath of Fire.
Yes!
Yeah!
Yes!
Brooke got what she wanted!
No summoning circle needed. Just hope.
I think it's a remake. I think it's a remake of Apollo Justice.
Yeah, I'm so glad
True.
they went with this style. It looks so good.
Ooh.
I think that's I am playing through all of these games again, and you cannot stop.
Alright, okay. Cool.
Apollo
cool.
Trilogy. Cool.
Listen, I'm so happy for you. I'm glad that you got your meal.
You found it.
You've been giving me appetizers, things to chew on, flavor profiles to consider, but there are meals that I desire, video games!
You are a 5-star restaurant, supply it!
Well, no, I think the lesson to be learned here is that big media corporations are not to be relied upon for our sustenance.
Oh, they have...
Oh, wow, you're a Star Wars fan.
I was about to say, shut up, Star Wars fan!
Haha, you're right. Aw.
They stole this idea from Devolver Digital. Anyways,
It's still cool.
Oh, Streets of Rage?
Oh.
Keaton is a horror fan first, Star Wars fan second.
True.
True.
So a Star Wars horror game would absolutely kick her butt.
It would, and I'd be stoked about
happen.
That would be amazing, though.
Yeah, unfortunately, it will never happen.
No, yes it did. He experienced it when running away from Darth Vader.
True!
The best way I can describe Exoprimal is it's Monster Hunter in the future, except you're fighting dinosaurs that have been teleported and mutated from the past.
Give me 10 copies. This
You
is
get a
far
big cool
cry
exosuit so that you can fight dinosaurs. It's pretty poggers.
Oh my god.
See, why would you want to play something like The Crew or like Gran Turismo when this is what video games are for? When you can go back, when you can be in a mech suit, going back in time to fight dinosaurs.
I will fucking play the shit out of Monster Hunter Destiny. Your System Shock.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
What?
There is nothing better than the sentence. This is what video games are for. Activating Massacre module, summoning Neo T-Rex swarm. I love video games. Wait a minute, everybody shut up. Are you telling me that I can hit the gritty on the futuristic dinosaurs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
God, I love video games.
This is what video games are for. Yeah.
This is why we were given
You know
video
what?
games.
I might allow the battle pass.
Yes! Dragon's Dogma!
Yes!
This is the last title for today.
So it is Rabbit Luigi.
Are you for real?
I get to eat!
God damn it. I did not expect such a violent response. I didn't know you were a Dragon's Dogma fan.
This has been announced for months.
Oh!
Yeah. Including at this very event, they announced it in the first showcase. They did
There's more
a trailer.
information, so fuck you all!
Really love Dragon's Dogma 1, and I can't remember exactly the reasons. I know it wasn't for the story.
It's because it's a solid ARPG that like tried things different, which is I know, gas, so rare.
Cry. I'm crying. Fucking Dio and I crying.
Yes.
Girl, you my main pawn.
Black Mana?
Yeah. What else was Heaton hoping for? 10 to 1 odds you don't know the combination of syllables she's about to utter.
Listen, Susie and I bond over this experience regularly.
Look at the grass, though!
The two of us bond over this regularly in that the two of us are in the club of nobody is familiar with the thing I like. I've joked about this.
I feel bad that you're not getting Sengoku Basara for real, Heaton.
Senbos is rad. Listen, Musou games are coming back. They're becoming cool again. Arxis makes fighting games.
Yeah, I know. So Sengoku should be back.
Fucking
Oh, no, maybe
Arxis is making fighting games now. Make a cool fighting game. Come on. Please.
Yeah, maybe it might be too early in development. Maybe Arxis is going to announce it instead of Capcom. It could be a number of things.
Also, Heaton's a hipster, joking. Listen, I truly, unequivocally, I searched the pits, dog. The things I like are very vibes-based, is the best way to put it. Like, the things I like are very vibes-based. So I kind of coast through things that are both mainstream and, like, not well-known until something has the vibes, TM. And then once I find something that has the vibes, I'm like, mine, and I grab it and I put it on my shelf. Things like Sengoku Basara, or like JK Haru, or Gimmick. Like, I have a ton of shit that I like that nobody else has seen, because my ass is like, I want something that, like, gives me this kind of emotional reaction. And it's like, cool, I will hunt until I find it.
PC.
I do need to play Dark Arisen.
So if there's a Dragon's Dogma series, is there a Dragon's Plasma?
No.
Come on!
I'm disappointed they didn't announce any horror.
You motherfuckers cannot cuck me like this! I've been getting cucked all weekend! This sucks! I've been getting cucked all weekend! This fucking blows!
The one at the end of the month should be good, though.
You know what, Star Wars fan? There was the axolotl dog. So like,
I'm waiting. Listen, I got some cool stuff to pad out my Steam wish list, and that's cool. I got some stuff that I'm excited for, some new stuff that I'm excited for, and that's cool. And don't get me wrong, those things are cool, and I'm happy that I have those things. I'm not, this isn't a like, I didn't get the weird niche things I want, so I got nothing. It's a case of like, god damn it, there's a couple of things that I like, and I just give them to me, please. Goodbye, my dearest. I'll see you.
Looks like my summer vacation is over.